Hello everyone, welcome to my corner of YouTube, and in today's video we are going to be creating the basics of a Discord bot using Node.JS and Discord.js. The first thing you're going to need to do is install a text editor. I'm going to be using Atom, but you can use whichever one you want. Next, you need to make sure you have Node.js and npm installed. You can check if they're installed by doing this command. If you don't know how to install either of these things, then you'll probably have to look up somewhere else how to do it. Next, you should familiarize yourself with the basics of using a terminal like this one that I'm using. Then you're going to create a folder called, for your project, I'm going to call mine bot. Then we're going to change to the bot folder. Next, we're going to go to our text editor. So once you're in your text editor, you're going to want to create some new files. First one is index.js, and the second one is package.json. Next, you want to go into package, and we're going to type some things. So the first thing is going to be name. Just type whatever. Version. Just put some version. Description. Just gonna put a description. Doesn't really matter what you put here. Main index. And then the important part is this. So now that we have this set up, we just save it, and we're going to head back to the terminal. So now we're back in the terminal. We can see our new files that we've created. What we want to first type is npm install -- save discord.js. So this is the first step. This is going to install discord.js, which is the library we need for programming Discord bots. So now we are done with that, we can go back to Atom. So now that we're back in Atom, the first thing we want to type is const discord equals require discord.js. And then we're going to need to create our client. Client equals new discord.client. Now we want to create our messaging system. So when we get a message, message, with the message. Do this. When we get a message, we're going to, for now, just do message.channel.send hello. One last thing, which is doing client.login. Okay, so we're going to do that for now. Now we're going to need to go and get a token. For this next step, to get your token and to create a bot account and everything for Discord, you're going to have to do it on your own, but I will link, because I already have multiple bots created and it would show my private things if I open the page, but I will link in the description a guide for how to create a bot user and get a token, so you can use that instead. Once you have your token, we're going to create another file, which is going to be config.json. And in this JSON file, we need to put just token, and then you'll paste your token here. So once you've done that, you can go back to your main file, and then we'll do just config equals require config.json. And then we'll change this to client.login config.token. So what this does is we load Discord here, then we create our client, and here we are loading our configuration here, which is this. Now this part is setting up a handler, so whenever the client gets a message for now we're just gonna say hello back to them. And then down here we use the token from the config to log in. So now when we go back to the terminal and we just do node index.js to start it. Okay, I see the problem here. We need to go back to Atom and we need to change this to /. And you need to make sure that it's in the same folder as it. So now we can go back to the terminal again. We can do this again and it should be working. So now if we go to Discord, here, Discord, if we say anything, it should tell us hello, but now it started spamming the chat with messages, so we're going to switch back to the terminal, and we're just going to kill it by doing Control-C. So now we're going to go back to Atom again, and this time we need to make some changes, because you saw how it was just filling the chat with messages. We need to make sure it doesn't respond to itself, because what it was doing was it was seeing its own message and then firing the message thing again. So we just want to check if the author of this message is a bot. We just want to return, so stop doing everything. Now this should work better, so if we switch back here and we do this, and then we go to Discord, then we type something. Okay, it only responds once, so there, we did it. So we're not really done yet, so we'll switch back to Atom. Now, we don't want it to respond to any old message. We want it to only respond to messages that start with our prefix. So we're going to do message.if not message.content starts with exclamation mark, which is going to be our prefix. So if the message does not start with an exclamation mark, then we're also going to return. So we're going to not do anything else. So if we switch back to the console and we do this and we run it, and then we switch back to Discord again and we type some message, doesn't do anything. If we do exclamation mark some message, then it says hello to us. Thanks for watching the first part of my series on making a tag bot in Discord, for Discord, using Node.js and Discord.js. In the next episodes, we're going to be working on the tag system and the custom programming language that you can create yourself using Node.js. Thanks for watching.